Number two, uh, I have found out that the more I do it, the better I like doing it. I was looking at the questions and then that were being asked in the video. And I was trying to find like the answers that would fit me, and I mean they weren't easy. Um, what I thought I knew about the answer, well, it changed after really thinking about what it was to me. So here we go. So the first question was, what were you learning about the counseling profession or field thus far in our semester? Um, I learned. I mean, several things come to mind. I'm not as good as I think I am. That was a tough pill to swallow. Um, there's many skills and techniques that I've had to learn, and I think that applies to everybody. But for me, I'm usually pretty good in a lot of things, and this one, this one was tough. I think it's the ability to recognize those skills that we use every day. It's not just that, but it's describing them and then defining them and saying that's what that skill is. Um, there's also a lot of areas and specialists that we do as counselors, and I've noticed that the more I interact with these people, the more that I'm seeing that a variety of different jobs. A lot of people start, hey, I want to do this for a job, but in reality, they wind up doing a completely different skill set or job outside of their area or agency. They never thought they would have done that. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm actually enjoying the interaction with my classmates and how they're from all over the place and have all these different backgrounds. No one is better than the next, but we all have like these fantastic strengths and weaknesses. Um, it's going to serve us well in our careers, especially them being our peers. We should be able to call on them when we have a need for something. Number question number two was, what are you learning about yourself in terms of making the transition from student to professional counselor? Well, I'm learning a lot about myself. Like I said before, I'm not as good as I think I am, but I'm having to learn how to be silent and listen to what people are saying. It's hard for me because I like interacting with people. I like talking a lot. But in order for me to help them, I have to be quiet and listen. I have a good rapport with people. I'm also becoming more approachable. People want to tell me things about themselves and like issues that they're having, and I don't even tell them I'm studying to be a counselor. They just come up and talk to me. So I like that. What am I learning about myself in a more personal or social relationship terms? Like I said before, I'm becoming a better listener. I'm trying. I'm beginning to understand when people have like a genuine problem versus like they're just complaining about something. It's also, like I said, this turns helped me to start listening better to my wife and my family and those types of relationships. Before, I was always trying to solve the problems. Why do you come to me about this? Why are you complaining? And I try to come up with a solution so they go away. But now I'm actually listening. And it's kind of nice because now I'm realizing that they're just venting frustrations. They don't want me to solve the problem. They just want me to listen. So that's kind of cool. Question 4 says, what are you enjoying most about this course thus far? Well, honestly, I'm enjoying Dr. D. Dr. Dalton's allowing us to make mistakes. And that's important. You have a standard, and although you weren't done right the first time, she's being patient and understanding, knowing that we don't know this stuff. Well, not completely. She's explaining the techniques, then she has us practice them, and then, if we mess up, she tells us what we did wrong. I like that. I'm also joining the course because of the interaction with the other students, like I said before. Nothing substitutes that. Being able to talk and interact with people about their ideas and what they're thinking. It's important. Last but not least, what would I like to see us do in the micro labs more in this class? I like to see us more practicing, I guess, some counseling techniques. However, in a strange way, we are conducting group counseling sessions each week. We all meet, we discuss, and we listen to each other, and we joke and laugh about, all about these things. We also talk about things that bother us. Now, in a way, yeah, we're reading each other, and we're learning more about each other every time, and every time we meet, and we practice our skills without even knowing it. I think that's important when it comes to something that we should continue to do in our micro labs. It's to observe the behaviors of others. But when people see each other on camera, they do a good job of hiding those expressions or behavior. But when you see them in person, you can't hide that. So I wish we could do more in-person type sessions, but I understand. It's distant learning. I can't drive to Ohio or wherever. So I think as long as we keep doing what we're doing, we'll be fine. All right. So until next time, I want you everybody to be safe, have a great day, and we'll see y'all later. All right. Bye.